going on, everybody? My name is Jacob Forster. Welcome back once more to Blueprints. We are on day 29 now, and as the friendly disclaimer, if you happen to be stumbling across this video, make sure you go back and watch the other ones first. This is part 10 in the series, if I'm not mistaken. Make sure you're subscribed as well. Hit that bell notification. That way you know when I'm uploading these videos, but we've got some very exciting things to look at. We have a huge allowance, 10. We have 2 gems, and let's see what items stuck around. Running shoes and treasure map. Interesting. Okay, those aren't great. I was kind of hoping that the moon pendant or the bracelet would stick around somehow, some way. I feel like that item is particularly useful when we are make a wish. You know, I'm wondering if making a wish made that run so good before. I don't know. I really don't know. Jeeps. Root cellar. Hovel. Tool shed. Audio issue. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna do the root cellar again. I really liked this one. This seemed like a really good space to have. I still have yet to come back in here with a shovel to actually utilize the root cellar, but that's okay. My little shoes are working already. Perfect. But yeah. Let's see what we can do. Thank you, shoes. I would really like to get the coat check again. I think that's gonna be my main goal right now. Get a coat check. We're not gonna worry about like positioning of anything. All I want is to get to the foundation with coat check active so I can unlock the cellar or whatever it's called and be able to get through with checking out the underground. Okay. Library. Sure, why not? Let's open this up. Open it up. Okay, so this is new. Technically, I haven't looked at this little pump system, but I'm curious to see if there's any new information. Jean Ribon and Paul Withers. And then, of course, us, Simon P. Jones. December 5th, 93 is today. So the EPCW pump system user manual. Pump system is engineered specifically for the luxury requirements of today's indoor and in-ground swimming pool and spa. EPCW system is also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow and volume to several different designated tanks and aquatic house features, be it an aquarium, fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. Water level indicator. I'm curious if there's going to be any like hints or clues in this. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub for your EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's need, 1 button for each different water source on the estate. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you'd like to adjust. For example, blah, 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 regardless of pumps or water sources being used. Water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. Yep. After you selected a source using the water control panel, next steps is the pump associated, blah, blah, blah. To tank, pump lever, pump, tank switch, understand. Quick start guide, use the water control, select the source. Yep. That's it. That's all you're gonna give me. All right, that's fine, I guess. What do we have here? Less common? Bookshop? I'm so curious what this is. We've never been in here before. Wait. Volume 4 and Volume 5? Books purchased in the bookshop will be permanently added to the library. A new clue, History of Orindia, the 1st edition, the unedited. Oh! Okay, so I think it was good that I made the library a whole thing. So what is this? Reddington Herald, a new clue, sold out in hours by Marion Marigold. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 4 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating, "The writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance." In addition, the publisher has revealed that all the proceeds from the first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Markle, who we keep seeing in the books, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands, so I'm taking a picture, on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. Oh, cool. Very cool. I'll be sure to, maybe I can use the treasure map actually. Same spot. Okay, so when we keep the treasure map, it always points to the same location. So that could be interesting to try to achieve on this run if I'm doing anything else. Very interesting. Do I lock myself in already? For some items? Or puzzle? Let me lock myself in at the front here. For a key and a gem, I'll take it. Again, we're not trying to get too far. I just need the coat check and other goodies. Okay, dining room's great. This is exciting. This is exciting having, is this the car keys? Car keys? Okay, I really want to do something with the car too. I still have yet to experience that. Conservatory, ooh. Yeah, just some rarity. That's always good. Or at least it always feels good. And a den. Or another closet? All of these are locking me in, so I may as well do the closet. Again, we might just kind of get stuck here, but you know what? We're trying some stuff out. We're trying out some things. Let's see what rarity choices I can change. Yes, I understand. East Wing Hall. I would like you to become commonplace. Absolutely, confirm. Bunk room. I don't know if I care about changing that. And then the laundry room. It's currently one of the rarest. I'll make you a standard edition. It does lock you in, so I don't want it pulled too often for commonplace. Not common enough to be a nuisance. Yeah, let's confirm that. And then the bunk room. I'm okay with this being unusual. I'm honestly tempted to make it rare. Yeah, let's make it unusual. Well, I'll keep it as is. Okay. Fair enough. We got the rook. Okay, so rook is down here. Observatory. Planetarium. Oh no. None of these will let me move forward. Okay, gain 2 stars if I call it a day in the planetarium. Should I just enter it and lose this day? I mean, I guess I could just buy the cheapest book thing. Yeah, why not? Treasure map and running shoes. Well, my only other thing is to do a quick redraw and see if I get a hallway that leads me forward. But you know what? Yeah, screw it. We're gonna ruin this run. Check out the planetarium. I'm gonna go. Let's just go to the library super quick. Okay. Wow, what a tiny little run. Let's go to the bookshop. Sorry. I may as well do volume 4. Realm and Runes sounds interesting. The Curse of Black Bridge, History of Orindia, and A New Clue. Yeah, let's start with volume 4. just get that in there. I cannot order it right now because we already have a book out. Anything else in here? The Tri-Peaks. It's not Twin Peaks, it's Tri-Peaks. Can't seem to think of anything else that might be in here. Okay. Well, let's very quickly walk over here. Aha! So we have some notes. Star schedule. Survey of constellations observed at the Mount Hawley Observatory. 1. North Star. 2. Twins. Slice. Diamondus. Southern Cross. Twins and Diamondus. Farmer's Apple. Clavis. Diamondus. Slice. We're at 13 right now. So we just passed Draxus the Dead. We're at Southern Cross. Clavis. The key. That's the one I got. And this will give us a +2. Let's see. A circular theater featuring a dome-shaped projection screen upon which scenes of the stars and galaxies allow viewers to experience the splendor of the heavens. Gain 2. So again, if I'm at 13, so I'd gain 1, 2, and I would go immediately to the sail. I probably should have taken a picture of the thing in the observatory so I would know what is what. Because I feel like having the Slice, Diamondus Minor, and Farmer's Apple all in the same day is actually really good. Other notable night skies observed. 29, first appearance of both Diamondus Minor and Major in the same sky. 7 different constellations observed in a single night, and 50 new constellations spotted. Ooh. Okay. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna take a picture of both of these pages. And what's interesting is I think I want to stay not moving to 15. Have I ever seen the sail? I don't know, but having all 3 of these sounds spectacular, so I'm going to ignore it, actually. I'm gonna full on ignore you. And instead, I'm gonna go out here. I'm gonna explore outside just for a quick, brief second. I know, an absolutely ruined start for the run, but that's okay. It's okay when you get excited about other things. I think it's important to always select some new goodies. Now there was something in here, I think it had to do with this one. If I'm not mistaken, let me pull up my pictures that I have taken of the note. Now see, if we're looking at this, the one I found in the attic, it's gonna be really hard for you all to see. But the image that shows is a bunch of TVs, and there's one TV that has a circle. This is the ring, quite literally the ring, but it shows 4, 8, 11 TVs. So 4 on top, 4 in the middle, 3 in the bottom. So I don't know how much that makes sense. I really wish I knew the admin key as well for this. That's something that I really would like to figure out. Oh, you can just do numbers. What was the note over here? Just in case this happens to work. Yeah, it's just 1 space 100. Let me just double check. Let's try that one more time. 1 space 100. Enter. No. Okay. Simon? Admin not found. You know, I'm actually curious. I know we need a key, but what if it's just someone's name? What if it is a date? Wait. What if it's Gray Daniels? Oh, you can't type it all. So you can only do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you can only have up to 10 inputs for the key. So that's an interesting thing as well to consider. Interesting. Simon Jones. Is that too many letters? It's perfect. No, dang it. Okay, how about No, that's too many. Kimberly Thomas is another name that pops up. Simon Jones. We've got Gray Daniels. can't do the S, unfortunately. How about our main man? Our main man. What is his name? Herbert Sinclair. Herbert. No, you can't type it all. Herbert. How about we just type Sinclair? Sinclair. No admin found. Okay, fair enough. That's a decent amount of just checking on those things. So no go on that. Again, we have this one microchip. Still don't know what those do, where else to find them. I don't know if they're going to be attached to other computer systems, other electronics, something here or there. Have no clue. So let's call it a day. Call it a day. Yep, call it. And that's okay. It's totally fine. You're going into day 30. Very good. Very nice. Get a little sippy sip of my Coca-Cola. Yes, our snug little cottage. Only 2 rows. 12 rooms. Wait. Oh, it always counts these 2. So, okay. Technically, we got 2 brand new rooms, so that was worth it. That was absolutely worth it, in my opinion. 2 brand new rooms for such a short run. At least we understand what they are, and we've got a direction to kind of what these new additions are for our little mansion here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Grab our money. Go to our wishing well. Birdie. A little cheap. Kerplunk. Perfect. Let's go. No items, as we expected. Also, I just want to say a very quick thank you to everybody for the overwhelming support for this series. It really has been such a... Ooh, key card and a metal detector. Nice. It really has been such a sweet thing to be able to record these videos, get them out, and especially for such a long game. It doesn't matter the length of the episodes, because I know so many of you will come over to these videos like expecting at least hour-long videos, and you all love it. You eat it up, and I appreciate that. But sometimes it is difficult to find games that people will consistently come back for. Or at least a larger audience will come back for. Yeah. Well. Yeah, sure. Unusual and rare. Let's get those. See what we find in there. And so, yeah, it's just been really sweet. It's been really sweet having so many people coming back for the episodes, and I keep seeing so many different comments of people like saying how much they really love the fact that like they're obsessed with this. They keep like wanting and checking to see when the next upload is, and that's honestly the best thing to hear when doing any kind of library, when doing any kind of videos. It's very nice. It's very nice to have something for people that are excited and get to have a lovely bit of gameplay footage for you, and it's just so fun. Oh, it's brand new. Okay. So now we would like Drafting Strategy Volume 4, please. Sweet. All right. And a coin on the floor? Incredible. Cool. The 3 peaks again. Well, isn't that suspicious? I'm wondering how much I need to keep track of stuff like that. Oh, okay. I'm already starting to lock myself out again. You know, it's totally okay if some of these early runs we do just screw it up. There are 2 false statements. That could definitely be true. Box with a false statement is empty. Well, if there's 2 false statements, then that would make sense, and that could be true. This box is empty. There are 2 false statements. A box with a false statement is empty. So true, false. No, this cannot be true while these are... Okay, hold on. So if we... We have to go one by one saying that this is true. So this box is empty. Okay, well, if that's true, then a box with a false statement is empty. So that could not be true. Unless this one's lying. So if this is lying, then there are two false statements. This would also be false, which means we wouldn't know where the gem is. So if we consider this one true, a box with a false statement is empty. And this box is empty. A box with a false... Wait, hold on. Hold on. A box with a false statement is empty. So if this box says it is empty, and that's true, well, then that would just be empty. These can coexist with each other. But then this one, so if these are both true, then this one would have to be false. But then that would make nothing have anything. Or it would only be in the white box. So that might be accurate. And then if this is true, there are two false statements, then these both have to be false. So we can't trust any of that. This box is empty. So that means it would be in the blue box. So is it in the blue box or is it in the white box? This box is empty. The box with the false statement is empty. There are two false statements. I'm gonna try the blue box. I'm not thinking too hard on this one, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I had a feeling I got that wrong. That's okay. Oh, that blocks us off completely. I have to do chapel. Let's start losing our money. That's okay with me. It's okay by me. The pool! I love the pool. Or mailroom. Did the mailroom have a safe? I don't remember. Let's do the pool, though. I could do testing of the drainage system, if need be. These all suck. I guess, oh, that takes a gem. I don't know if this is the run to use the observatory. I'm gonna grab the pantry just to give me some extra coins, I guess. I don't know. A couple extra steps too. Running shoes? Oh, nice. Thank you, pool room. You're so nice. Attic. Bedroom. We gotta do bedroom. Gosh, I keep locking myself out here. I gotta actually prioritize getting into... Oh, dang it. This is what I need, but I need this first. Conference room. Absolutely. And then we'll try to get a coat check. The old coat check. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. Now, do I test and check to see if it's just ready to go at this point, or what? Commissary. Actually, maybe. Since I start with 10 money, might be good just to have this right now. Oh. A free key! Incredible. Shovel, might be good. We're gonna hold off. It's there now, so that's cool. The Chamber of Mirrors, nice. Music room, though. Gymnasium is actually gonna give me more opportunities for movement. Again, I'm just looking for the coat check right now. Car keys again. Okay. That's another potential. So coat check or the garage. I'll take a boudoir. So give me a gem. Nice. And reroll. Does this always have a reroll in it? I think it does. I really like getting that reroll. It's very nice. 1, 2, 2, 5. Let's get on in. Cinca. And give me that gem. Thanks. Thanks. locked already. Sure, I'll use a key. I got two. I got two of them's. Den, or the East Wing Hall, or the veranda. No, let's do gem. Or den. Den for the gem. That's what I meant. Splink. And splink. Cool. Needs a key and also needs a key. So let's start moving the other direction. Ouch, my footsteps. I'm playing too much ball. Aquarium's solid. I will take. I will absolutely take. Nice. Dang it. Okay, well, this is guaranteed to have locked doors, or the observatory leads to not anywhere great. Let's do the Great Hall. May as well. May as well. I'm not gonna go in there though, because I don't have enough keys. Oh, okay, everything's locked. Let's go down first. See what we can get. The Mechanarium has one door for each. Oh no, I don't think I have any of those rooms. I have to redraw. Otherwise I'm just stuck because I don't have any more keys. I guess I gotta do the spare bedroom. That sucks. That sucks. Sure. Yeah, I hope this one's not locked at the end. Because otherwise this is once again a failed run. Money! Thanks. Good. Hallway. It's going the wrong direction. Love that. I love that. Okay, well, redraw. Dang it. When you're going backwards, they almost always default up and to the left, so that really sucks. Billiard room might actually give us keys though, so we gotta try this one. Let's see. Let's solve this. 3. Okay. Is it the square root of 3, which would be 9, or what is it? It is. Square root of 5 is 25 minus 5 is 20. Square root of 2 is, or sorry, 2 squared, my bad. It's a square, so I keep saying square first. 2 squared, 4 times 20. So that'd be 80 divided by 8 is 10, divided by 10 is 1. Yeah, nice. Ooh, silver key is pretty busting, I would say. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, let's use our silver key now. That's perfect, actually. Aquarium, aquarium. I would like to use it here, but unfortunately I need to use it up here. Sucks. I need to go to the left if I really want to do something. Okay, let's just hope I can get a coat check or something. Oh, I do have key card though. Beep boop. Beep boop beep. Non-gem. What do we get? The dining hall. That's pretty cool. Locked, of course. Of course, of course, of course. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Where's my item? Gold coins. Oh my gosh. Locked, of course. And locked, of course. Pizza! Wood-fired pizza. Dinner served. Some truffle sauce smothered in fontina cheese, wild mushrooms, and spiced salami. Cooked to perfection with just the right amount of char. Oh, you get +10 if you have a furnace. Sure, let's just eat it. Nice. Nice. All right, well, that's cool, I guess. I do have one hope. And that was going to... where? The commissary. I've got... Oh. Oh. There's an item back here, isn't there? Oh, that stinks. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, there's an item behind here. Interesting. Did I open a workshop? Or did I not do that? No, I did not. I thought I did. Yeah, we gotta go through here. Now, do you have shovel? You do have shovel. Okay, so I might be able to dig up some keys. So this is my potential saving grace here. There's a lot of dig spots around. Got a coin. Okay. Okay, very nice, very cool. What else we got? Nothing. And a little bit of coins. Okay. I have to check. I have to check and see if that door is permanently open now, or if I need to use the key every time. Maybe it only opens specific doors each time. Who knows? And it's closed. Okay. Kind of what I expected, but that's good. Good to know. No, you don't. Okay. Okay. Okay, this changes a lot. This changes a lot. This... Did I lock myself in? Okay, thank goodness. Do I need to repress that, by the way? What did that do? What did that do for me? I'm really losing it now. Strange. What did this do? Oh, it allows you to open it. It's already open. Okay, I should have turned to my right, obviously. Interesting. Okay, so I did fill it up a bit more. So, at this level, that is perfect for in there, but I don't know what that does for me. I need to get the boat back. So, it seems like you would need to fill this almost all the way up to get the boat running from that side. Okay. Well, this is actually really good to know, though. And now I can actually play with this, now that I've got everything else properly set up. Yeah, I can raise you up, and now I can go across to here. This is what I wanted to try on at the very end of the last video. So movement 1, movement 2. I might be able to get into whatever that is, depending on where this leads me. Oh. 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 Oh, shortcut access. Amazing. Scripps and Rudford Mining Company, Excavation Department. Foreman's log 608, date 5/3/1918, I think it says. Let's take a picture. Picture time. Get this mic smacking up against it. All right, after almost 3 years in the tunnels, say number 502. In the tunnels, S&R has informed me that we'll be closing up the site in June. There's been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historically significant excavation over the past 30-odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world. Maybe one day. Still, there is a significant amount of work that has yet to be done, and it is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. It may be many generations before they are reopened. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so that's where I came from. So open this up, and yeah, so I'm back over here. I don't know if I should be on this side or the other side. So where are we connected? Where do I get connected? I think I can go back here and start resetting it from this direction, which is exactly what I need. And from here now, let's move it this direction. So this brings me to whatever this is. Oh, this just brings me to this side. Got it. So I need to rotate you enough so that I get this other little section. Probably would have been a lot faster going the other direction, but it's okay. It's totally okay. One more. What are you? Wait, I've already been to this side. Wait, so this doesn't help me right here. So that has a wider gap than this does. So this goes by 1, 2 spots, and there's nothing else below? No. And this one goes by 1, 2, 3 spots. So I need to rotate just enough times to allow me to get into there. But now that I have a double open access, I think what I need to do is bring it back down and then have it be, so from here, I would need to do 1, 2, 3. I need to put it right there, which I can definitely do that. So how do I get this back though? Or right there? 1, 2, wait, can I just do that? So if I go this direction? I think I'm taking the long route again. Yeah, well I think this will work. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, it's locked. No, it's not. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, something new. This is exciting. Where is this taking me? The underpass in the underground. Okay. I could have done this. This is exactly what I was worried about. I could have done this. I could have done this on the last episode. Surely I could have done this. Is that the door? Is that number 46? It is. I 1000% could have done this on the last video. I had no idea what to expect though. That's a little embarrassing, but it's okay. That is a little embarrassing, but that is okay. We will do this. Okay. Well, that's how we get to door 46. Oh gosh. I expected us to need to do more between all these different rooms. So, Well, anyway, we've got ourselves set up for success. I now have and know of 3 different routes to get back to the antechamber. We know the greenhouse, we know the doors, the grand hallway, whatever it's called. Oh, this music's great. And I know that there is the secret garden key. So we have all 3 capabilities to get back. And that's what matters. That's what I need to work on right now. Now, how do I open this secret door? This is obviously a secret door. Obviously. How do I open you? Is it another secret button somewhere? What are these little guys too? Very suspicious. Very suspicious. How do I get back? Oh, it's literally right there. Okay. Well, this makes my life so much easier, actually. I was quite worried that we would Need that basement key every single time. So I'm tempted now to drain out the pool, unlock the door, get the crypt, unlock the door, and then put the key back somewhere else. Because we won't ever need it ever again, according to this. I do have a shovel, so I can definitely still dig around and see if I can get any more pathways. And I've got 21 money. Let me see, is there anything else to buy right now? I don't think I need that right now. Set of gems? Yeah, just in case. Just in case. And another gem. Just cuz. So now let's go back down below. Man, this music's good. This music's so good. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is exciting stuff, gamers. This is exciting stuff. I don't believe there's a dirt pile over there. Old dirt pile. Man, I can't believe I'm kind of upset about that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of upset that I didn't actually move forward with that. I was dreading the moment when I was gonna come back here and see, because I was very worried that I was not gonna be able to find, or that I would find out that I could have probably gotten into the room. Tool shed. I wonder if there were any dig spots in there. Okay, if there's no dig spot, then we have to call it a day. That makes me so sad. Okay, calling it a day. I don't have any keys. I don't want to call it a day because the music's so good though, but we're calling it. It's over, it's done. We gotta move forward. So we need a key day. We need a greenhouse day. East facing villa. Nice. Okay. Okay, continue, please. Please. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna crash out. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. I'm gonna keep going until I get the crypt, by the way. I'm also wondering if I should wait until I get some reroll little dice to open these side doors. The old side door. The little bunker. Okay. Well, anyway. Shrine seems to be a really good one to have. But this one has served me very well. Very, very well. We'll see. We'll see how consistent it is in having me love it. Let's get some good luck. Blink. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna start right first. I keep switching between left and right first. Normal hallway, closet immediately, or parlor. You know what? Give me a normal closet. Give me 2 keys. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. Oh, a silver key too? Double take it. Lovely. So now this one needs to go off to the right if I need anything. That works too, I guess. Take a den with an extra gem. Yoink. And this can be a dead end if I'd like, maybe. Hallway. Don't know if I care about that. Nurse's station, maybe? Well, these are not great. Oh, that takes one of my gems. I may as well just grab the guest bedroom. Sometimes this has an item. And it does, an extra key, love it. Okay, I'm about to lock myself in, so let's make sure this has a hallway. None of them, okay. Maybe a commissary then? Actually, yeah, give me a commissary. Give me a commissary. Maybe I'll get some good items. You sell keys for 10? Or a shovel. More dig spots, actually. Give me a shovel. Absolutely. And we got dig spot. Pebbles! Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Okay, I have only one path left now, so let's be careful. I'm right here, so let's go back and dig out our root cellar. Is that what it's called? Yeah, root cellar. Let's see what kind of goodies are in here, because I've never gotten the chance really to check it out. And hopefully if I get enough money too, we can go back and buy another key. Coin, okay. A little dirty, but it's okay. Few coins, incredible. Another coin, amazing. Turnips, pebbles. 2 more coins, give me 2 more coins. Pebbles! An old shoe? Oh my goodness. You know what? That was worth it. It's worth it just for the shovel itself. So far, and we're sure to get more dig spots. It's good to have the shovel early too, when this is the case, because then I don't have to go backtracking, looking around to dig something out. All right, straight ahead. We got a pawn in here. Kitchen or chapel? Ooh. Give me the chapel. Again, I would like more options for movement. Lose a couple coins, but that's okay. Until we get out of here. Pebbles! Huh. Okay, I'll take a turnip. I will take a turnip. Up and to the left, please. That's bedroom. Cool. All right, so we're connected there. That's great. Let's move this way, though. I'd like to get to the other side. Reading nook into a library. I think the library moves up and to the right as well. Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely a library, because we got the new book checked out. So let's see what we get from that. Yeah, library is not the best. Actually, do I just want a dining room? Or 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, sorry, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Down to 10, and I can buy an extra key. I could do that too. I don't know if I care enough about the library at the moment. I think I'd rather have a pantry right now, just so I can buy an extra key. I'm hoping to get the, whatever it's called, selected and done. Something off to the left, it is none of these. Okay, so we'll do a storeroom then. Dead end ourselves, unfortunately. Dig spots! Cool. Not the old tin can, come on! Ooh, okay. Good start, good start. Broken lever in here is kind of crazy. And something else that I don't know if I've noted really at all, but as we continue to go through these, sorry, we got one of those. I need to pay attention as well to the fact that whenever I put something into the storage itself, oh great, you can keep buying those if you get more money. Lovely, absolutely lovely. But as you store stuff, you will not have the opportunity to find it. So now that I have all 3 of these rooms, the switcheroo rooms kind of unlocked right now. Plus 2. And a coin. Oh, I should have walked in here first. That's fine. I didn't want to lose the extra money. Sweet. Sweet. Pebbles. Oh my goodness. A few coins, let's go. 3 + 1. Fun. Locked already. What do I have, a special key? Oh, silver key. Yeah, use the silver key, why not? These are not any of the things that I want. These are not That's dumb. Give me a gymnasium. I'll lose too. Yeah, open it up. Open it up. Nurse's station or dark room? I'll take the dark room. That way I can go down and to the right as well. I don't quite care what's over here. I'm already blocked in. Middle. It's all chance. Ah, that was a good chance though. And a dig spot. Nothing. Terrible. All right, what do we get over here? The lab is pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Or closet with items. We're doing the lab. Lab is like so good. Lab is great early, especially. Okay, let's check out the experiment setup. Continue. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold random, lose 10 steps, gain 20 gold. A letter will be delivered. That's interesting. For each bedroom you draft after your second. When you draft a red room, you lose 5 steps, and then... I'm trying to do hallways right now, so I may as well do when you draft a hallway... Actually, how many hallways do I have right now? Hallway, bedroom, and red rooms are my options. Hallway, red room. I already have 3 red rooms. I don't technically have any hallways, so I'm doing the hallway one for sure. Enter, experiment setup, continue. When you draft a hallway from another hallway. So that has to be back to back, which kind of sucks. But we're gonna do this. Start the experiment. That's it. Again, I will be able to come back here and run some new experiments as needed. This is a hallway, it's a no-go. Corridor, no-go. Dig spots are more likely. May as well do a courtyard then. Not really using the gems yet. A coin. More coins. And a turnip. Lovely. I'll open it. I'm hoping to get more keys out of it. Wow. Okay. Oh, well, I can buy more keys. So that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty darn cool. Sweet. Huh. Okay. I'm tempted to go back over to the shop right now, actually. Let's keep looking though, for now. Security's great. Security's really good. Or the observatory. I'm gonna do the observatory. Because now I can get that super bonus. It's gonna be everything. Apples are extra delicious, +3, +1 diamond. Okay. I like that, that's good. It's really good. Doesn't seem like there's anything else, so. There's our greenhouse. Amazing. All right, so I can already open up the middle. Free gems. Free singular gem. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good start here. I only have one pathway though, so this needs to branch to the middle. So I might just go to the foundation right now and open it up. That way I don't have to do a bunch of backtracking, or rather go to the commissary right now. So 51, I think we're cool if I just do that. Wonder if we'll sell out of keys though. I'll wait to go in there. I'll do it on the way back. My money! This way? Yeah. There is a chest here. Don't open that one too. Key. Ah, it's sold out now. 1 gem, 2 gem. If I do find apples, how likely do we think it is that I'm going to find an apple rather than normal food? Let's give it the salt shaker. Gain an extra step. It might actually be super helpful for this. I've got 5 keys. I'm gonna open this thing in the hopes that there's a key in here. A little 1 for 1 maybe? Okay. You know, I'm still at 4 keys, now 6 gems, so I can afford to kind of get whatever I'd like. So that's good. I will take that. I will absolutely take that. Get an extra 2 steps, and so my question is it now unlocked still? Let's make a test. Let's run our test here. Because I do need to see. I do need to check. This is part of the experiments. This is part of the process. As long as it's still set up exactly how I need it. Yeah, it's always unlocked. That is game changing. That is game changing for me. I would like to do stuff over there. Yeah, you're still set up. Absolutely. I would like to do stuff with this, but I don't know if I need to now either. This is not set up. Got it. Oh, okay. Interesting. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, hold on. Wait. That's not where I wanted you to go. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, that actually set me up. Okay, sure. Weird. Because I could have done that from either direction at this point. Reservoir, the underpass. Will this open for me again? I'm assuming it does. It does. I love this change in music here. That's so good. All right, we're officially double opened. We're seeing room 46. The moon room. It's gonna be our mother. Our mother's gonna be hidden in room 46. I just know it. She's not really gone. She hasn't disappeared. It makes me so nervous that we're getting to this particular spot of the game. Because there is a lot more to this game. But this is like the main detail of the game. Same thing with Animal Well, which was kind of getting all the major aspects of that. What? Wait, what? What? How did I miss this? Where am I? One, two, three. The 3 peaks. Wow, it's beautiful. I'll give it that. But what am I looking at? Why am I looking at it? Strange red door? Huh. Did I miss any other pathways like that? Okay, I'm gonna pay attention to the sideways. The side sections. Okay, I gotta rotate this properly so I can get back. Get back efficiently, rather. Okay. Again, this should be the little secret side section. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Delicious. I feel so set up for success right now, but at the same time I don't. I don't know how to explain it. Because all I need to do now is just get to the center. You know? The things that are worrying me right now are getting a security door. Well, literally just saying that right now is crazy. Oh my gosh. So dumb. Yeah, assemble it. What does this make again? You've gotta be kidding me. 1,000 rad points towards room that may contain more. No, yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I could have unlocked it. Gosh dang it. Oh, there was a dig spot. That may have been the key card. Oh my god. It's over. Okay. How many runs are we gonna have to do to try and get back into the antechamber now? How embarrassing. 20 rooms, 6 reach, 67 steps, 4 items found. East-facing excavation site. Continue. Okay, so there's a couple things that I would need to do. Either I need to get the underground bunker, which has a computer, which will allow me to create the laboratory conditions immediately, or, which then could hopefully make the radiation way too high and lead to every door being unlocked, which would be incredible. Or I need to be able to get enough money and buy something cool like a skeleton key, lock picking set. I forget what the actual key was called. Something that will help me pursue a good path. You know? You know? Clump, clump, clump. The tomb. Incredible. But do I want this right now? Or instead of gems, now it's footsteps. Do I want the tomb right now? Or do I want some special items? Because I don't think the tomb is actually going to do me any good at the moment. Unless... I think I'm done with the tomb. Moving the cart was the big deal. That... shovel. A lockpick kit. Incredible. That's... So glad I chose this. Okay, so that is giving me a really good start. Really, really good start. Be able to save all of my keys for the ones that can't be lockpicked. I'm hoping that we can get the grand hallway that has 7 locked doors. That is my goal in life. Normal hallway. Dining room. You know what? Give me a normal hallway, sure. Give me a dead end or something. Go check. Well, that would have been great on the other one. But lab, it's fantastic. So let's lab it up on door number 2. Get some experiments running. Okay, experiment setup. Continue. When you draft a hallway for another hallway, each time you find some trash while digging, for each bedroom you draft after your second. Add 3 aquariums. That could be great. For each bedroom after your second. Have I done any bedrooms? I don't believe so. No. And some of my hallways are part bedrooms, so that might go quick. I think I want to do... I do have a shovel, though. I'm going to do this one. And it adds 3 aquariums, because that will give me the most variance, I think. Well... No, because then it would be oops, all aquariums. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, start the experiment. Okay, and now we exit. So now we're gonna hopefully get a few bedrooms along the way here. If I get any bedrooms, I'm just gonna choose it. Security will be great, actually. Took my gem, don't have any more gems. Gems are gone, officially. Telephone. What's here? Courtyard? Oh, I don't have any more gems! But this will get me a gem. So that's cool. Yoink. Boudoir? Or spare bedroom. Let's do the boudoir first. Off to the right, off and to the right. Everything is off and to the right. It really sucks, you know? Give me this. Yeah, some rerolls. Cool. Cool. Give me some extra gems. 1225. 1, 2, 2, 5. Stinka. Stinka. All right, great. So it's probably gonna be off and to the right. Tempted to open it from the hallway. I can open this from 3 different directions. I'll just open it from here. Give me a bedroom. Spare bedroom. Incredible. Done. So we should get a random coin. Does this not count as a bedroom for the lab experiment? For each bedroom you draft, untested. For each bedroom you draft after your second. For each bedroom you draft. Oh, after the second. So that was number 2. Got it. Understood. So let's start moving this way before I move forward on that other side. Give me a corridor. Yeah. Corridors would be much better late game, but again, we don't care too much at this point. Turn into a library. Do I care about the library right now? You know, give me observatory. I'm curious about the sale. What is the sale? Everything's 50% off today. See flyer for details. That's right, the sale. Of course, it's the sale. That makes sense. Today only great deals. Ahoy, the sale! Everything up to 50% off. Offer valid at the following locations: commissary, kitchen, locksmith, and bookshop. So not the super hefty big boy store, if you know what I mean. Code check. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that right now. But I could put up my lockpick in there. Give me courtyard though. I need to get back to the cellar regardless. Amazing. Turnip. And the metal detector. Very nice. Very nice. Coin. Okay. Let's open this. Guest bedroom. Yeah. Or kitchen. No, guest bedroom. So we should get a key. Oh, we got a coin, of course. Experiment successful. Key card. Okay, so that means I won't have to worry about security room. Don't need to get a security room. Good to know. Very good to know. So let's get this forward. Forward momentum. Boiler room. I have no gems. I guess we'll do the nook. Give me the nook. And this needs to go off into the right. Library. Good. Okay, good. That is what the library does for me. Love that. Absolutely love that. Okay, I'm the only one who's borrowed this, by the way. December 8th. This book was graciously gifted by Simon P. Jones. So what could be different in here? Tools of the trade. Guiding compass. Oh. Oh. This is all new. This is all new. Wow. What? Wait, what? Okay, so this is giving me some new stuff. Got it. In the world of drafting, the tools an architect wields are crucial in shaping their vision and bringing their designs to life. The precision, elegance, and functionality of these instruments can have a profound effect on the drafting process and the final outcome of your project. That's why it's very important to choose the right tools to complement your drafting techniques. In this issue of Drafting Strategy, we will dive into the vast realm of inventory, bringing to light the many hidden tools of the trade that can enhance your favorite strategies and elevate your architectural ambitions to unprecedented heights. From classic compasses and T-squares to state-of-the-art software upgrades, the variety of drafting tools available to architects today is staggering. As we navigate the diverse landscape, regardless of whether you are a seasoned professional seeking to refine your toolkit or a budding draftsman searching for a basic set of instruments, following articles will provide invaluable insights and guidance for architects of all levels. Guiding compass. Drafting items. You can't have a conversation about drafting without gems. Yeah. Stopwatch. A more short-term, very short-term, alternative to paying gem costs is utilizing a stopwatch to bypass any gem costs you encounter during a frantic 1-minute drafting dash? What? I've never seen that. Emerald bracelet. Of course, if you're wealthy enough to be able to afford to purchase it from the showroom, this very high-end luxury item removes the gem cost of special floor plans altogether. See, one of these would have been great to stash into the coat check. Repellent spray. But why remove gem costs when you can just remove the whole room? Repellent spray can free you of that annoying floor plan for up to a week. Ivory dice let you re-roll. Compass. Adjust the orientation of floor plans. If a room has another exit, it will have a high chance to lead north. Silver key. The orientation of floor plans matters a lot less when rooms have tons of doors. Silver key all but guarantees that your draft will result in a room with enough doors to ensure they lead where you want them to go. A gear wrench. First item that can adjust the rarity of floor plans in the draft pool. Although it only works on mechanical rooms, it's a useful tool for customizing your experience. Interesting. An ornate compass, another luxury item from the showroom, likely the most useful drafting tool on this list. Ornate compass allows you to rotate floor plans as you draft them, allowing you to position doors to your advantage. This might actually be the best item. Crafted from the depths of resourcefulness and innovation, contraptions are makeshift creations born from the fusion of two or more distinct tools. Through soldering, taping, and a liberal amount of hot glue, inventors can use the workbench found in the workshop to bring together disparate elements to forge something far greater than the sum of its parts. Blind experimentation is often the most rewarding avenue for true innovators, but for those crafters who need a bit of inspiration or guidance, we've included a list of common contraption components to kickstart your creative journey. Okay. Interesting that the broken lever is a component in a contraption. Didn't I make that with something at one point? Interesting. Yeah, battery pack is in 3 things, but I've never made anything with it. Perhaps the most exciting item an architect can come across is an upgrade disk. This floppy data disk houses a wellspring of unique architectural plans designed explicitly for a specific room. By inserting the disk into a computer terminal, architects gain the ability to shape the destiny of a room, guided by the enticing designs contained on the disk. This myriad of options not only allows architects to craft floor plans that align with their preferred strategies, but also enables them to adapt their creations to evolving project requirements. Furthermore, the upgrade disk's array of plans ensure that no two architects will follow the same path, fostering a landscape of diverse architectural designs. Storeroom, courtyard, always left unlocked. That's pretty cool. 5 dig spots, nook, bacon and eggs, or the library, which I did. Okay, string together adjoining hallways has always been the most straightforward strategy when using a hall pass. Drafting floor plans like tunnel and secret passage are an easy way to set up longer chains of hallways. What is the tunnel? You can adjust the settings in the terminal located in security to make sure security doors are more or less common. If you've found a key card, it's worth changing these settings to high, which we know. Watering can for the endeavoring gardener. Watering can is a fundamental tool, but did you know you can refill this item with water? All I need to do is find a faucet with running water. That's why the kitchen lets us turn it on. Interesting. Most green rooms can only be drafted along the edges of your house, and the secret garden is no exception. You can use this key on any locked door leading to one of these room positions. Got it. Unless it's the east side, or west side. And then this is the interesting one. If you've come across any fancy ruby socketed candlesticks, you may want to take note in case you can find an item that can produce a flame. These specific candlesticks contain mechanical triggers that are tripped when the candle is lit. Word from the editor. Tools are cool, but they're only as good as the architect who harnessed their capabilities. As you finish reading this issue of Drafting Strategy, I want you to open up your menu and look at your inventory. Take a moment to look at each item and contemplate the true potential they all hold. Same potential you see there is the same potential that resides within yourself. For it is not the tools themselves that will sculpt the grand sculptures, structures, and monuments of tomorrow, but the deft hands and brilliant minds of architects like you. Thanks. Cool. I'm gonna go back to the entrance hall. That's bound to give me a dead end any second. Or another bedroom, which could be cool. Bedroom, the bedroom. Or maybe I can do a shop. Little shop-a. Take a look. All stinky. I guess I'll just do the pantry. Oh yeah, and I can go back to the den still. Pantry. Money, banana. Hell nanner. Okay, so we got to foundation. I still only have one key. But I do have the lockpick set. Swan song. Okay, experiment has happened once. I'm really curious how many times I can run the radiation reading. Is it multiple times? Is it only once? I don't know. Yep. Oh, that's right. I can always... Wait, I have security? I didn't know I had security. Hey, where did I open that? Is it? Oh, it's immediately next door, isn't it? Measurements. These readings are often spiked. If the reading is 12 or higher. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about once. 3. Okay, not bad. So that's all for now. Yeah, literally, security right here. Change this to high. Yep. Security level high. Confirm. Offline mode unlocked. Confirm. Sweet. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, so now we can open up you. I thought that was a dig spot for a second. The garage. Ooh. Or start losing money. I don't mind losing the money. I still need to have some momentum forward. I don't have car keys either, so we might stumble across it, but it's just kind of whatever right now. Forward again. West Wing Hall. Yeah, totally. I'm gonna stay on the edge here. Ah, coin! Nice. Lockpick kit. Dining room, sure. Or spare bedroom. I think bedroom, because then we can just get more doors open potentially. Yeah, what do I get? Key. Again, not that I need it. So I brought it up from 0 to 3, and now it's probably going from 3 to 6. Can't use the lockpick kit. Okay, so we're gonna ignore you for now. We're gonna start moving off to these other directions. So West Wing Hall turns into another bedroom. Why not? Why not? These all go up and to the right, so. What kind of key do I get? A gem. Love that. And +2, and an extra key. Incredible. I may as well open it from the side. Locked, lock pick. Commissary might be perfect. Cost me one of my gems though. But there might be gems in there. So let's see what this gives me. What does it give? Scare me. More money. Amazing. Gems. Sledgehammer. Don't need. Running shoes. Set of gems. For 5. Oh, it's half off. It's a sale. Okay. Sweet. Should I get running shoes? I don't think it matters. I don't need a sledgehammer. I got a lockpick kit. I'm at 7 gems. I'm gonna stick with that for now. And then anything, well, hold on. I feel like these are worthless right now, but I'm about to lose some money. So you can keep buying gems. Or sledgehammer. Give me the running shoes. Why not? Oh, that's right, it's half off. It only costs 1. It's half off too, let's just buy it. Oh, I don't have money. Oh, sorry. Okay, it's cool. Oh, is there a key? Oh, gem. But that's not what the metal detector is for. Wow. Okay, no, this is pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, I got 4 keys. Let's open this. Yeah. Drawing room. Pretty good. Pretty good. Drawing room. Still got to figure out the code for this thing. Billiard room, maybe. Oh no, let's redraw from here. So I want to be able to get to the antechamber. This wouldn't be bad, but I need something more straight ahead. No. Actually, let's redraw it. It gives me the option. That's kind of worse. I only have 1 green room, so that's not great. I'll do the patio then. Okay, so then what do I have here? Pool's pretty good. Pool is pretty good, actually. That's gonna go backwards as well. Or the office. Office might actually give me some other good goodies. But there's nothing else to purchase other than a sledgehammer. Let's just do the pool. Do I have MS Paint open? Did I not open that up? I didn't. Dang it. I haven't needed to use that in a while, not gonna lie. But we have the chapel, bishop, security, horse. We have nook for the rook. This is king and or queen. I can't remember which one. And then obviously plenty of bedrooms. So this might actually be the one I want. 2 gem requirement? Sure. Because I don't think I care about a pump room right now. So what does this turn into? Maybe it goes off and to the left. That would be great. I can't use that one. That's kind of crazy. Let's do Swan Song. Come on. All right. Remote terminal access. View active terminals. Shelter is offline. Yeah. It's taking so long. There we go. Radiation monitor. It's pretty high. Okay, so it does 3 per. So 1 more and it will be above 12. So I just need to draft a bedroom. And then everything will be unlocked. Let's use a normal key. Off and to the left, exactly what I want. That might be good though. But let's get this parlor. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. White box is empty. This is the only true statement. There are 2 false statements. Okay. It's in the white box? Just based on the details that are given to me without going into the logic of it, there's only one place that it's pointing to, and that would be to here. So if this is false, the white box is empty, then they're in here. So one of these would need to be true, one of them need to be false. This is the only true statement. It's not really a true or false. Well, it might be true. It's empty, false. There are 2 false statements. It's false. I'm just gonna put it in the white box. I don't know if I don't think I need to get this right because of how I'm set up right now. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Boiler room? Sure. I'm curious if it even gives you the option to draft the grand hallway. If there's not a door next to something else. Yeah, like this isn't great. Rumpus room. I mean, dining room is already gonna be good to go, so yeah, let's open it. Do get any coins. Yeah, let's do dining room. Did I not enter into the patio? I keep doing this to myself. Why do I keep doing this to myself? All right, I'm hoping that we get the grand... I can't do that one? Wow. Grand hallway or something. None of these are grand hallway. Redraw. These all suck. Okay, so center would be greenhouse. So greenhouse is a no-go. So I need to enter left or right side. Let's see what we get. Let's do the... walk-in closet, I guess. Give me 4 items. Sure. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding. Compass. Ooh, a new vault key. So that's interesting. Different for variation. And we got a T-bone steak? Porterhouse steak. Delightfully expensive steak cut. Bone in and extra marble for maximum tenderness. I don't have a showroom. Don't know if I'm gonna have a showroom, so I'm just gonna eat this now. Let's munch it up. Okay, so now I'm... 3 triangles again. Now I'm trying to pay attention to candlesticks that might have gemstones inlaid in them. That's something I haven't really thought much about, but it's an interesting thing to think of. Okay, finally that works. Goodness. I'll lose 2. This might be good, but I'll lose 2 just so I can have a little bit more accessibility. Ah, interesting. Okay, so now I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna go back up to the patio. Yeah, it's this way. And hope that I can draft moving into the left side of our tingy. Yoink. Man, none of these lockpick things are working at all. Use it. Crap. I have to do that. Ah, okay, key card. Perfect. So off and to the right. Needs to go off and to the right. which of course is none of these, and I have no rerolls. What a disaster, actually. What a disaster. Okay, so the only thing I can do then is the right side, which is the grand hallway. So let's do kitchen. Or closet. No, kitchen. And then we're gonna go left. Why can't... Sucks. What was this thing? Yeah. Bacon and eggs, plus 10, and add morning room to today's drafting pool. Sure. Yummy, yummy. I'll leave that running. You're welcome. All right, well. So now we gotta go all the way down and around. It's okay. This is how it goes. This is how it goes sometimes. I got no money, so that's perfect. Yeah, I can go either direction, doesn't matter. Okay, so hopefully I can draft literally just one bedroom. If these both need keys, by the way, might be a little upset. Might be a little upset. I thought I was supposed to get a gem. Oh, there it is. Sorry. I'm blind. Apparently. That's okay. It happens sometimes. It happens. Wait, did these actually both need keys? Or did I not even walk in here? I don't think I walked in here. A rock. Amazing. All right, let's see. These are not any of the things I want. Dark room. That's gonna be a just in case. Are you kidding? That's why I got the dark room. Give me a bedroom. I can't see them. I'm just gonna click that one. Holy moly. Spread keys throughout the house. Holy moly. Okay, that's what I've been waiting for. I've never had this one. Cool. All right. Ooh. Oh. Locker is locked. Well, that's strange. That's really strange. Oh, very interesting. Oh, what kind of goodies would be in here? No notes anywhere, by the way. Just a whole lot of locked lockers. That is a lot of locked lockers. Did I make a room that collects everything? I don't believe so. No, okay. Thank you, lockpick. Morning room. Plus 2 gems. Tomorrow you start with 2 gems. Pretty cool. Sure. I still really need, I'll take it. Upgrade disc. Oh, nice. Love it. Double gem. I'm all gemmed up, man. What is this, a cajon? A weird cajon, or what is that? All right. November 5th. November the 5th. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73. Does it say what day this is? I wonder if his passing date has anything to do with these. Rape age of 73, after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Steamed. Hold on. I thought it was going to be a quick sip, went straight into the... Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column, Baron Bafflers, which he penned over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation. For his niece and presumptive heir, much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing. Marion Marigold is Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing. Presumed deceased. For the past 6 years, Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name, Marion Marigold, of course, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations, such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, great way to say someone's name, of 14 summers instead of years, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's County Science Fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. Cool. Do I dare try to open this door? Okay. It needs to go to the right. It absolutely has to go to the right, otherwise we're just trapped. Redraw. This does not go to the right. Redraw. Has to go to the right. It is none of these. It's over. At least I can do this. Okay, fair enough. Tuesday, December 8th. Boom. Take a picture of that. There's an item floating around somewhere. Where? Oh, key. Nice. Vestibule. Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock, and the 4th one becomes locked. Huh? Classroom. While drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each one of these rooms in your house. Only while in the classroom. I don't know if that's great. Vestibule is a hallway. I kind of want stuff that lets me, again, have four-way. Kennel could be great, though, because I'm doing the kennel. I've been getting, I'm starting the game with 10 money. The odds of me getting a shovel are pretty high at this stage. So I think that's great. Crazy I didn't even get to finish that experiment. There's keys in every room. At least I can check all of this out too. Yeah, I'll open this door. What's in here? Conference room. That would have been great earlier. Hello? Money! Amazing. Okay, and then what is this? Beep, 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 beep. The vault! Actually, yeah. I've got the other thing. I don't care about the pump room right now. All the money. Give me all the money. Let's just go. December 8th. Okay, so it does update. Cool. And then what key do I have? 304. There it is. Another upgrade disc and another passport. Oh, okay. So, papers, please. She keeps changing her name. Interesting. Jean Ribbon. Aretian. 7956 female. 11084, 11094. With an upgrade disc and some gems. Okay, I forgot I had an upgrade disc, by the way. And then this one stays open, which is also really cool. Gray Daniels. Did I compromised? So that's what they mean by that. Got it. So wait, that one's compromised. Is this one compromised? This one is not compromised. So she's going by Jean Ribbon now. Ribbon Jean. What an interesting little detail. We had a very interesting detail. Anubis. Woof. Okay. Don't know why I did that. Yeah. Only thing left to do now is to find and collect all of the keys I've gotten from the locker room. Which there's probably one. We got the one in here. Let me start opening these. I'm right here. I got 2 keys. I got nothing else to do with them, really. Start from the back. Couple monies. Cool, I guess. Couple apples. Cool, I guess. Now we gotta find more keys. I'm curious how good this is gonna be. Now, does it make a key in every single room? I don't know. I do not know. My metal detector should pick it up, though. Where are my keys? Give me keys, please. I'm sorry. Spread keys throughout the house. Yeah. Did I not do that? Confused. Very confused, actually. Okay, there's one. Back to the entrance. This one's a dead end, but it might have a key. No keys. Okay. The hmms intensify. I could go either direction. Keys. I'm gonna run the experiment real quick. Oh yes, 2 upgrade discs. Do that first. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Cloister. Okay, I rarely get this, but what can we turn it into? Sure, let's continue. Cloister of Mila. Find an extra item in each bedroom you draft from the cloister. Gain 2 stars for each room with an animal you draft from this cloister. Cloister of Draxus. Gain 4 rerolls for each dead end room that you will draft from this cloister. I just know that would be really, really cool to see. Like, I would love to do that just for a video. Just to be like, check out this crazy thing. But this could be game ruining. I'm gonna do find an extra item. Cloister of Mila. That is the most beneficial for me currently. And then another upgrade disc. Double upgrade disc time. Okay, what do we have? Bunk room. Interesting. What can we turn this into? Hopefully something better than it is, because it sucks. Bunk room. This room counts with 2 bedrooms. Yes. If you have exactly 2 hallways? Exactly. Double your keys, double your gems, or double your money. I'd have to double my keys, because, again, don't care about money at this point. Don't really care about gems. Sure, I guess. Might work, might not. And then just to verify, now I can use it. I'm gonna log into the network. I have to type this every single time. Schwan Chong. Swan Swan. Come on. Remote terminal. Active terminal. Shelter. Yes. It says I can only connect to one offline terminal each day, but the fact that it's allowing me to do it from every computer doesn't seem right. You know? Yeah, take the measurements. Yeah, it's pretty close. Pretty close. Oh, still at 9. Oh, I didn't unlock any more. That's right. Okay. Where's my key? There you are. I don't even think I'll have enough steps to get up here, by the way. Or will I? I don't know. 48 coins, man. It's pretty nice. Pretty good. No keys. No keys. Yeah, let's go this way real quick. Once again, no keys. I'm not going to walk around all throughout that space. Just looking for a key. It's fine by me. No keys. Okay, just wasted all my steps coming over here. Bum, bum. Yeah. This music's nice. I think it's pretty cool. My water! Yeah, in a conservatory. I'm gonna adjust some of this real quick. A shovel! A key! Wow! Incredible. Gymnasiums. Okay, let's see. The rumpus room. Rumpus. I think the reading nook is exactly what it should be. Commonplace. Rumpus room is already standard, but I feel like it has a very specific location where it should be. Having a straight ahead is pretty cool though. Gymnasium. I really don't mind gymnasium actually. I really don't mind gymnasium. I'm gonna keep everything where it is. I really don't mind, actually. As funny as that sounds. Club sandwich. Banana. 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 Another banana. And we're sold out. Enough stuff to get back to the locker room and check a few more of those lockers. Again, have no clue if they'll have anything, but we shall see. We shall see. Dang. Okay, so I really didn't get what I wanted out of this, which is okay. I feel like I have a much easier time right now to be able to get to room 46. Again, I could drain the little pond over there. Go the right way. Yeah. I could drain the pond and open up that doorway as well, just to see where that leads. That would be helpful, maybe. I want to be able to drain the aquarium. Just trying to think of all the things I would like to accomplish at this point. Let's go this way, and then this way, and here we are. Okay. So these are open. Here's the key. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Kirk Darren. Pseudonym is not the same as an anagram, obviously. Pseudonym is just a fake name. I don't think I've seen Kirk Darren anywhere, though. So that's not helpful for me at the moment. Nothing. Okay. Mathematics worksheet. 6 or 0. Directions. Find each sum without using signs. Huh? Why does it say 6 or 0? I wonder. Find each sum without using signs? What does it mean by signs? 1 0 0. 1 1 0 0. Computer room. The computer little bunker. This is the same 1 0 0. I don't know if it looked like an eye though. Interesting. Also very interesting. Another save key. Which one is this? 149. Well, now I got to go back there. Crap. Where is that? Right next to me. Amazing. I didn't realize there's so many safety deposit box keys. Why am I getting all of these keys so suddenly only when I've had the chance to open this stuff? That's crazy to me. What is that, 149? Another token, wow. Amazing. It's hard to grab these things. Okay, is this also Samantha Hayes? Oh my gosh, I just realized there's a bunch of symbols in the top right. Okay, so we've got, let me pull up my pictures for this. So we've seen nothing on the other ones. This is the only one that has those symbols. Interesting. Interesting. So Samantha Hayes. So again, pseudonyms. Orician. It's crossed out. It's all the same. Swan necklace. So who is this? That's I'm also having a hard time keeping up with that aspect. Do I have all the rooms needed for the chess? I might. I might, actually. Okay. There's nothing else to do. So let's head back. Let's head outside. I'm still a little upset that I lost out the opportunity to get through to room 46 on the last episode. But then again, how could I have known? How could I have known? I didn't want to risk too much moving forward because I expected to need to do more, but it happened that I ended up doing everything that I needed on previous runs. So how would I know? How would I know? So I feel like kicking myself in the foot for doing that. But like, it's really tough because I how can I kick myself if I know that that's not something that was in my control with knowledge that I didn't have? So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, as they say. Guest bedroom, up and right. Up and right, boom. Okay. Horsey is security, which is very left. Up one. Boom. Rook is in the nook. So right, up two. So right, up two. Rook is the nook. Castle with the, or sorry, chapel. 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then king and queen. I always forget which one's which. So sorry. Office. 1, 2, 3. I think it's this one. 2, 3. Good. And then maybe the drawing room? No. Drafting studio, maybe. 1, 2, 1. Let's try that. 1, 2, 1. So it's got to be her ladyship's thing, because that's the one that we know for sure works before, right? I it feels like there's multiples that these could be. That's disappointing. Gosh dang it. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, just I had to do a quick test. Everything but the queen is wild, or king. Which one is which? I never know. I never know. Office. That's the queen, right? Go ahead and roast me. Go ahead. I can feel the judgment already. Just give it to me. Just give it to me. I'm gonna drain this. I don't think you can. I don't know why you would. So that's got to open this. Oh, audio issue. That's pretty bad. Let that go away. Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully I lowered the volume for y'all. Might happen in my right ear now. It happened on the left ear for a second. So I'm gonna throw a wish in the well. Ski da blah blah. And then we're just gonna end this run, and I think that will do it for this video. I would like to keep going, but I know if I try to keep going, oh, it actually doesn't pause that. That's cool. I know that if I keep going, I am going to be doing another full hour. I can't do another full 3-hour video. That's a lot for me. 2 hours is like where I feel like I'm still good. 2.5, I'm like starting to get a little like vocally tired, voice just talking for so long. 3 hours, I'm like, I gotta wrap this up. We gotta get this rolling. Okay. So here's the thing. I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what to do at this point. It might make my life easier if I drain the front pool, this, as one option. Second option, so slumped it down all of a sudden. Second option would be to get the crypt. Again, that would require the reservoir to be properly set up. That's 2 options. Third option, solve the chest, because obviously that's going to lead to the underground. Or keep it as is, obviously. And once it is all as is, then I have the opportunity for the 3 pathways to the antechamber. Grand hallway has the 7 locked doors. Has the one on the right. The greenhouse with the broken lever, which again I need to find that and get the greenhouse, is right down the middle. That's the easiest one, I would say. And then the secret garden, which again requires us getting the key, but can be done through the locksmith. That will open the one on the left side. So my thing is, if I keep trying to go for the foundation to make sure that this is open throughout this venture, that actually might make it more difficult for me. Because I'm having to kind of route myself up and around to get to the foundation every time. I wish this foundation wasn't here. I wonder if it's always in this kind of general spot. Also, I would like to know more about the Great Hall. So let me look at that real quick on my room directory. Hallways, Great Hall. Actually, yeah, let's see. All bedrooms done, all hallways done, all green rooms done. Still missing 2 shops. And that's it. Dang. Shops are the only thing I have not seen. Obviously 46. 19, 7 and 8. Wait. Oh, I guess a blueprint room could count. Oh, interesting. But yeah, hallway. Great hall. So a room of many doors and even more choices. The Great Hall is unquestionably the largest hallway of the house, but it also has the least useful for the doors lining its walls are always locked. Perhaps for a reason. Yeah. Okay. This seems to be the most consistent to be able to get things going. But again, with its format, I don't know if this has to be like straight up center in the center of the whole place. Here goes the audio again. I'm so sorry. I'll just turn it down at this point. I don't know if this has to be in the center of your directory, because that tends to be where I found it. Let me see, actually. So right down the middle, Great Hall. Middle at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Middle 6. No. Okay. And it even was created on... No, I didn't have the code check beforehand here. So that's a good spot too. How did I open this? From Great Hall? I think so. East wing, secret passage, hallway. How many times have I gotten Great Hall? Not much, huh? The foyer. Interesting. Yeah, so I think the Great Hall has to be in this kind of three-way section, though. Obviously, this greenhouse and the secret garden will only be on the right side. Greenhouse, I think, can be on the left. Secret garden. I don't see Great Hall again. Interesting. This is where it's good. Secret card. Good to kind of come back and look at what you've done. Dang. Scarlet Villa. That was a good one. Yeah. Great Hall. Huh. Yeah, straight down the middle. Seems like 7 and 8 are kind of the general times that I hit it. Okay. Got it. Well, anyway, we're going to call it a day. Again, I don't believe I have anything else I can do right now. There's no entryway to this little section, no entryway to this little section. Blocked off, it's all blocked off. There's nothing to purchase, there's nothing to stash. So that's it. Calling it a day. We did get a couple upgrade discs. We opened these vaults, so they're permanently opened. We got a new allowance thing, right? Yeah, call it. All right, very good. Very good. This was an very informative garden, bed, and breakfast. 4 green rooms, 5 bedrooms, bacon and eggs. Mount Holly, B&B. It's fun. 143 steps, 9 rank, 39, 12 items, 2 new rooms. Still getting new rooms is crazy work. Love that though. Love that for me. Morning room, that was new. Sweet. Very sweet. Yeah, this has been great. It's been very great. We're gonna save and quit. Go back to our main menu. But yeah, very informative. I think this really kind of solidified details. Again, I'm so sorry. If I had known that I could have gotten to room 46 on that last episode, I would have done it. Please trust me. This isn't some YouTuber thing where you're like, yeah, I can extend the gameplay on this bad boy. I'm already at 10 parts. I don't need to extend this anymore. And there's more after room 46 to my knowledge. Or at least there's deeper puzzles that you can still solve. I don't know how it goes, other than I just know that this game is huge. So hopefully we'll get to 46 soon. That is our major goal. But again, I got a few things in the background that we need to work on, like the first and foremost, I need to get rid of the basement key. So I need to open the other basement doors just so that they're fully unlocked, or check to see if they're unlocked already. As long as I can get the crypt and check that, that's good. So we can do a run for the crypt, do things like that. Hopefully get the code check, use it in the crypt, get the pump room, lower the fountain, unlock the fountain, change the pump room again. That way we can just get rid of the basement key, never have to use it ever again. And then that way we can get some cool stuff with the coat check, get it stored, and that should set us up for success. Maybe I could get the crazy, super expensive room, coach and get a ton of money from the vault and other things, and coat check a skeleton key, or again, whatever it's called, the one that always lets you open every door. That would be fantastic. That would solve so much for me. But until then, hope you all enjoyed this video. But if you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment down below. Love to hear any thoughts and feelings from you all. If you're not already subscribed, like I mentioned at the start of this video, make sure you do so and hit that bell notification. That way you know exactly when I'm uploading any new videos. If you'd like to see any more content from me, welcome to follow me on any of my other socials, always listed in the description down below. But of course, that all being said, you all are awesome. You all are amazing. And I cannot wait to see you all in the next video. Later. Little figurines. Little wizards. Don't you put your hand in that hole. Don't. Ooh, do I put my hand in the hole? I'm putting my hand in the hole.